What's good, y'all? It's your boy Havoc, final round. Didn't really give y'all a notice ahead, but if anybody tunes in, gonna be doing a live stream, live broadcast. No, I'm not going to be showing the fight, and no, I'm not gonna be playing the audio. If you wanna see the fight, go on Showtime and buy it. If you wanna hear the audio, go somewhere else. But I'm gonna be doing live broadcasting, and even if nobody shows up, it's gonna be some good stuff, man. I'm gonna be able to point out some things that maybe other people can't see. You know, I box myself, and obviously I study the sport a lot, so we'll go from here. We got Cruz versus Tank Davis. This should be a banger. I mean, I don't see how it won't be a banger because ultimately Cruz, I don't see him backing down at any point, and if he does back down, he doesn't know how to fight off the back foot. So he's going to get, you know, it's going to be a firefight. That's the way I see it. Should be a good one. I do like that Cruz, man. He throws great body punches. He goes down to the body, mixes it up to the head. I wish he utilized his jab a little bit more, but we'll see, man. Maybe he comes in this fight. Maybe he does something a little bit different. Maybe he proposes some issues to Tank Davis in a way he's never dealt with before. So we'll see, man. We'll check it out. But this stream's going to be a little bit behind because I'm watching it. Well, my internet sucks a little bit. But nonetheless, I got the fight right here in front of me. I'm going to be broadcasting it, doing live kind of commentary on it. But Gervonta Davis representing Kobe, man. Lakers colors. I like it. Both fighters at the ring. It's about to go down. Tank Davis gearing up. Cruz, I'm very intrigued, man. This is the first, probably smallest guy, or a guy that's smaller than Tank Davis that he's going up against. That's going to be very interesting. Sometimes that can make the fight harder. Sometimes going up against a smaller guy can be harder for some people. So we'll see. Looks a little nervous here. All right, both fighters about to touch gloves. Let's see what Tank can do, man. Let's see if he can put his name in the stakes for undisputed against Kambosos. Let's see if Mayweather's ever going to take the muzzle off him. I think it's going to be a left uppercut to finish the fight. I don't see it going past 8. I think there's going to be a knockout anywhere between rounds 1 and 8. All right, it's about to go down. Let's check it out. All right, round 1. Both fighters come out to the middle. Tank probing with his lead hand. Looking to come forward, putting pressure, backing Tank up into a corner. Ooh, good hook by Pitbull. Tank probing with the lead hand. Looking to move forward. Needs to use his lead hand a little bit more. Find that distance. Good head movement. Very interesting. Both fighters at the center of the ring. Trying to throw hooks to the body. I like it, but he's missing right now. Needs to use that lead hand to find the distance. Covered up pretty well. Got a good guard. Ooh, nice right hook to the body by Got Tank back to the ropes. Good jab to the body by Tank tries to come with a cross to the body. Moving his head pretty damn well. Nice right hook to the body again. Ooh, catches Tank with the right hook to the head as well. Nice by Good head movement. Little Mike Tyson right here. Backing down Tank Davis to the corner and the ropes. Tank gets his back off the ropes, gets back to the center of the ring. That's what he needs to do. Ooh, good left hook by Isak. Lands a nice left hook to the head. Oh, right hook to the body by Isak. Catches Tank off balance a little bit, pressing him back to the corner. Good head movement. Nice left hook to the body by Cruz. Putting a little pressure, but we know Tank can start a little slow sometimes. He's probing with his lead hand. He's trying to get an understanding of what's going on. Tank looks a little out of it right now. Good jab to the body by Nice right cross to the body. Good body work. He's going to need to slow Tank down. Nice right hook to the head by Tank. Tank probing with the lead hand. Good head movement, backing Tank to the ropes. Let's see what does here. Right hook to the body, partially blocked by Tank. Both are in the clinch. Tank back to the ropes. Ref breaking it up. getting back to work. Ooh, throws a wild overhand right. Tank moves his head. Good job by Tank. Tank kind of pitter-patting, just finding the distance. Nice little left uppercut by Tank, gets back to the center of the ring. Isak moving his head very well. Jab to the body by Isak, lands. Okay, both fighters kind of missed their punches. Fights back at the center of the ring. Ooh, good uppercut. Isak's going to have to watch out for that left uppercut by Tank. Tank's trying to box off the back foot, pick his shots. Misses a left uppercut. Isak comes in. Ooh, nice. Switches to the southpaw stance, lands some punches. Good combination to the body by Isak. Throws an overhand right, misses it just slightly. Ooh, good left hook by Isak. But that left uppercut continues to land for Tank. He's going to need to make sure Isak's going to need to do something about that left uppercut. If he can get out of the way of that left uppercut, he's going to have a good, he's going to be in this fight. Oh, I don't know what happened here. Looks like a slip. Isak goes down, trips over Tank's lead leg. I mean, it's a southpaw versus the orthodox fighter, so those lead legs are going to trip up sometimes. Might even be some headbutts. Yeah. That was just a trip. Nobody got knocked down. Good round by Isak. I think I got to give that to Isak. I think he pulled that round away. Tank landed a couple good uppercuts, left uppercuts, but I feel like Isak was more aggressive. He put effective pressure on Tank. He landed some nice shots to the body. He even caught a hook or two up to the head. So not a bad job by Isak. I liked Isak going into this fight. I still don't think he's going to have enough. But, I mean, if he can put some good body work in the beginning of the fight, that may be interesting. I don't know too many fighters who went up against Tank and put up good body work with him. And if he's able to put a good body attack up against Tank in the later rounds, who knows? Maybe Tank fades away. I mean, Isak's used to putting pressure all night. Both fighters at the center of the ring. Isak putting pressure, throws a left hook, misses, pushes back Tank back to the ropes. Both in the clinch, break up, get back to the center of the ring. Tank probing with his lead hand. Isak getting a little too wild. Backs Tank up into the corner. Both get in the clinch and tie up. Ref's about to break it up. Let's see if anybody gets a punch out of the clinch. Nope. Breaks up. Back to the center of the ring. Isak needs to use that lead hand a little bit more. I would like to see him throw that left hook to the body because Tank keeps on dipping out to his right. That would be a nice punch Isak could use to kind of funnel Tank in. Isak trying to put pressure, cut off the ring. He's not doing a bad job of cutting off the ring. But once again, he would help himself out a lot if he could get that left hook down to the body. Boom, nice body work by Isak. Backs Tank up into the corner. And I like the shift that Isak is doing. He's closing the distance and he's shifting into the southpaw stance and throwing punches as he's transitioning. That's a nice little move by him. This dude's got potential, man. He can be a good little fighter. Ooh, good left uppercut by Tank. Then immediately clinches. I thought that may have hurt. I don't know if he was off balance, but that may have hurt Isak a little bit. That tight guard is just, the only problem with that tight guard by Isak, he can't see that uppercut coming. He needs to use his jab to some extent. Isak trying to move his head. He needs to utilize more head movement. Gets caught with another uppercut by Tank. Those are going to catch up. Ooh, nice right uppercut by Tank. But Isak's taking these punches fairly well so far. Tank's going to need to put some body work in because this dude, he is called Pitbull for a reason. He's going to be able to sustain some punishment. He's a Mexican fighter. These guys can take punishment. So if Tank wants to see, Isak to fade in the later part of the fight, he's going to need to put some body work in. Both fighters at the center of the ring. Isak's giving a little bit more respect to Tank. I think those uppercuts are landing. Oh, good left hook by Isak. Lands nice and flush on Tank Davis. He needs to stop throwing that left hook to the head. He needs to work it down to the body, but he does throw a nice right hook to the body. Nice. Both fighters in the clinch. Center of the ring gets broken up. Let's see if anybody gets a punch out the clinch. Nobody gets a punch out the clinch. Back to the center of the ring. Isak needs to move his head a little bit more. He's putting pressure. Ooh. Good right hook by Tank as he's backing up, getting backed up into the corner. Isak moving his head. Let's see if he gets a nice right hook to the body. He's putting some good body work in, man. That's the end of the second round. Replay. Ooh, beautiful left uppercut by Tank. His signature punch. Same punch that knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. Isak ate it pretty good, man. I mean, like I said, if Davis doesn't start putting some good body work in, and Isak continues to do that over Tank, he could start to get an advantage in the later rounds. It's just going to be a matter if he can continue to take those punches from Tank. But once again, he's a Mexican fighter. He's a tough, short, sturdy little dude, so he'll be able to take some of that punishment. But he can't take too many uppercuts to the head like that, especially as the fight goes on. Once again, not seeing, I said before the fight, I want to see Pitbull utilize his jab a little bit, or utilize his lead hand to try to find distance. Third round begins. Isak coming forward again. He needs to utilize a little bit more head movement, a little stiff in the upper body. Covers up very well. Tank off the back foot, probing with his lead hand, lands a nice cross. Tank looking for the uppercut, just misses. Tank gets back to the center of the ring. Tank controlling distance fairly well. Isak using a little bit head movement, that's good. Tries the jab, misses, ducks under. Tank probing with the lead hand, trying to land a lead right hook. Didn't quite make the mark. Isak pressing forward, getting Tank to the corner, throws a left hook to the body. Both fighters in the clinch, waiting for the ref to break it up. Both fighters at the center of the ring. Isak tries to throw a left hook, just misses. Nice left hook to the body by Isak. All right, looks like Tank's going to start to press forward a little bit here. Both hanging in the pocket. Okay, Tank now off the back foot, probing with the lead hand, lands a nice uppercut again. Isak's going to have to do something about that uppercut, man. You can't continue to let Tank land that. Needs to continue to put some body work in as well. Isak tries to throw his jab, gets blocked, throws another left hook, gets blocked by Tank. Both in the clinch. Kind of dirty boxing here by both fighters. Both gunning for each other's body. Ref breaks it up. Both at the center of the ring. Tank lands a nice 1-2 combo. Isak tries to go for the left hook to the body, not quite in range, and Tank lands a lead right hook. Isak pushes Tank back to the ropes. Tank backs him down, lands a nice right hook. Tank backing up into a corner. Isak coming forward. Nice uppercut by Tank. Gets back to the center of the ring, boxing fairly well right now. Isak looks like he's slowing down just a little bit. Isak still pressing forward, though. Once again, presses Tank back to the corner of the ring. Tank gets back to the center. Tank's doing a good job. He looks comfortable, man. He looks comfortable when his back is to the ropes. He's not panicking. Lots of clinches here, though. Isak needs to stop smothering his work. Oh, low blow by Isak. Throws a right hook to the under the belt. Isak not using his lead hand. That's going to be a problem, man. Tries to throw a jab to the body. Just misses. Ooh, nice left hook by Tank Davis. Isak coming forward. Tank just moving very nicely now. He's starting to feel himself, starting to get into rhythm and flow. Still not quite where he wants to be. He's not landing all his punches clean. It feels like Tank is starting to gain the momentum. It's the end of the third round. I think we're going to the fourth, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, Isak started off nice the first 2 rounds. It looks like he's starting to slow down. Gervonta Davis is starting to gain control, moving nicely. He's not panicking when he gets in the corner with his back to the ropes. I would say Isak, he needs to use that lead hand. He needs to control distance. He needs to find where he's at in space, and he needs to start smothering his work. And he shouldn't be jumping in with hooks, because that's a great way to get countered by a guy like Tank. It's very dangerous to leap in like that with lead left hooks or lead right hooks and expect that Tank Davis is not going to land something on you. Isak didn't really land too many body shots that round, man. He needs to keep that up. That's going to be the one thing that keeps him in the fight, is that body work. I don't see Tank putting too much work downstairs, so that's a huge advantage for Isak if he can continue to put work downstairs. If he loses sight of that, there's no way he's going to win this fight. All right, beginning of the 4th round. Isak comes out, putting pressure again, trying to use his jab a little bit more. Tank Davis moving nice laterally.